Alright, now we are going to begin our discussion on cost curves, right? What are the different types of cost curves that we have to study? These are the 7 types of cost curves which we have to study, right? Okay, now always remember, in short run producer theory, the 2 main types of cost which we study are fixed cost and variable cost, right? All the other types of cost, marginal cost, average cost, they are just offshoots of these 2 types of cost. All other types of cost, they are just derived from these 2 types of cost. So these 2 are the main types of cost, right? What is fixed cost? Fixed cost क्या है? फिक्स कॉस्ट वो कॉस्ट है ना, थिंक एज अ प्रोड्यूसर, थिंक एज अ सप्लायर. फिक्स कॉस्ट इज अ कॉस्ट which must be paid even if nothing is being produced, right? Let's take that example again. A person who opens a restaurant, let's say he purchases a building on rent. Monthly rental payment that he has to make is $55, right? Let's say a weekly rental payment $55. So even if zero output is being produced, he will have to pay the monthly rent, the weekly rent of $55, right? If one output is being produced, he will have to pay rent of 55. So regardless of the number of output which is being produced, he has to pay $55. So fixed cost is independent of production, right? How do we define fixed cost? जो आपने pay करनी है every month regardless of how much production is taking place, right? Independent of output लिख लेते हैं, independent of output. It has to be paid even if no production is taking place, right? ये वही बात है. Let's suppose you're living on rent, ठीक है? Even if you don't have job, even if you've lost your job, you have to pay the rent, right? So fixed cost is the cost which has to be incurred even if nothing is being produced. What is variable cost? Variable cost क्या है? Variable cost वो cost है which increases with production, right? Which increases with output. There are different types of variable cost. One very popular example is, in order to produce more output, naturally you need more workers. And what is the name of the cost associated with workers? What is the name of the cost associated with labor? Wage cost. So in order to produce more output, you will have to hire more workers, and if you're hiring more workers, that means a higher wage cost, right? So wage cost is one example of a variable cost. This is not the only example. There are various other types of variable costs. For example, electricity. In order to produce more output, you will utilize more electricity, right? So electricity is also an example of variable cost. Similarly, transportation is an example of variable cost. If you're producing more goods, it means more goods have to be transported, ठीक है? वेरिएबल कॉस्ट की डेफिनेशन क्या है? विच इंक्रीजेज विद आउटपुट, राइट? नाउ फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे देखो, इफ 0 यूनिट ऑफ आउटपुट इज बीइंग प्रोड्यूस्ड, व्हाट विल बी द वेरिएबल कॉस्ट? Recall that example of the restaurant. 0 unit of output actually means that there is no worker, there is no one working in the restaurant, therefore variable cost is 0, right? Before I fill this table, there is one very important assumption which I want to share with you. Short run producer theory में we make a very important assumption regarding variable cost. We say that the only variable cost incurred by a producer in short run is wage cost. The only variable cost a producer incurs is wage cost. यानी कि we are ignoring electricity, we are ignoring transportation. We assume that the only variable cost a producer incurs is wage cost. What does that mean? Variable cost is basically equals to your total wage cost, right? And now come to this table. If 0 unit of output is being produced, it means there is no worker working in the restaurant. Variable cost will be 0. Naturally, there is no wages to be paid. There is no one working in the restaurant. If let's say one worker is working, now variable cost is will start decreasing, and I must tell you that it increases with a special pattern which I'm not discussing right now. Right now I'm just writing the numbers. Let's say there is one worker working in the restaurant, wage cost is, let's say, $30. Two workers working in the restaurant, variable cost, let's say, increases to, your total variable cost, let's say, increases to $55. Three workers working in the restaurant, let's say, from $55 to $75. The variable cost क्या है? It changes with output. This is what I want to tell. Total cost क्या है? Total cost is simply equal to your fixed cost plus your variable cost, right? It is abbreviated as TC is equals to FC plus VC. ठीक है? So what does that mean? कि if let me fill this table, if your, this is your fixed cost for the first 4 units being produced, 3 units, sorry, right? And this is your data for variable cost. So total cost क्या हो जाएगी आपकी? Add these two columns, 55 plus 0. This will be your total cost. Okay, this is your total cost. There is another very important type of cost, marginal cost. अब marginal cost क्या है? The word marginal means, marginal का मतलब क्या है? Additional. So marginal cost is the cost incurred in producing one additional unit. अगर मैं एक और यूनिट बनाऊँ तो मैं कितना खर्चा आएगा? Additional cost कितनी आएगी? The cost of producing one additional unit, ये आपकी marginal cost है. So given the data, given this data, let me copy it here. If this is the data that we have, ठीक है. Now if I ask you what is the marginal cost of the first unit, इस unit का, first unit का, what is the marginal cost? So how will you reply? The cost of producing 0 units was $55. Why you're producing 0 unit? Why is the cost $55? Because of the fixed cost. Fixed cost तो देनी है ना. The cost of producing, when you produce the first unit, your total cost was $85. So what is the marginal cost of the first unit? How much additional cost did you incur when you produced the first unit? 85 minus 55, right? What is the marginal cost of the second unit? Total cost of producing 2 units minus total cost of producing 1 unit, 25. What is the marginal cost of producing the third unit, an additional third unit? इसकी marginal cost क्या है? Total cost of producing 3 units minus total cost of producing 2 units. So this is your marginal cost, right? The cost of producing an additional unit. Now what we have to do is we have to learn the shapes of the cost curves. We learn the shapes of the product curves. Now we have to learn the shapes of the cost curves. The first cost curve that I'm going to draw is marginal cost curve, right? Acha, now you might recall that when I started shortened producer theory, I told you that the most important concept taught in shortened producer theory is marginal productivity. And I said the reason why it's so important is because all the curves that we draw, they are drawn using the concept of marginal productivity, increasing marginal productivity, decreasing marginal productivity, right? तो यहाँ पर in order to draw the marginal cost curve, you need to recall the concept of marginal productivity. Here I am redefining increasing marginal productivity. Until now I have been telling you increasing marginal productivity का क्या मतलब था? That every time a new worker was hired, more and more additional output was produced. And why was it happening? Because of specialization. The arrival of a new worker was making the previous workers more productive. Along with the new worker, previous workers were also getting more productive. ये definition अब तक कहती आई हूँ. That, let me write it down. Each worker is getting more and more productive when a new worker is hired. Right? Now I want you to think about this definition with a different perspective. इसका मतलब क्या है? हर आने वाला worker हर पिछले सारे वर्कर्स को भी प्रोडक्टिव कर रहा है, खुद भी प्रोडक्टिव हो रहा है, राइट। टोटल प्रोडक्टिविटी हर आने वाले वर्कर की वजह से वर्कर्स की सारी प्रोडक्टिविटी बढ़ी। इसका